thank you for holding your call very important. The first available KIE representative will be with you shortly. release mode. Effective February 1st, 1978. All clocks and industrial electromechanics operations will cease. Please contact your assigned account representative for account transfers or contract settlements. Thank you for holding. Your call is very important. The first available KIE representative will be with you shortly.
Hello everybody, how you doing? You doing good today? I hope so. I am way earlier than I should be. I have swapped out a beer for a coffee. Big ol' coffee. Cost way too much. Coffee that costs way too damn much, but I mean, it's not awful. Alright, so I apologies to everyone for messed up schedules here. I realize there's a lot more into planning. It's not awful really selling it. I've got a story about that. I don't get solicited for feedback anymore because most of my feedback is either I'm not the demographic that you want to ask, or it's always I don't hate it, or it's not dog shit. And they're like, is it good? And I go, I don't know. I don't know what good tastes like. Is this good? I don't know. So, again, apologies for, the messed up schedule here. I didn't realize how much additional work I'd have to do for Wednesday. And I realized that in previous obligations, I just couldn't swing the proper schedule. But I managed to get an hour and change in, which is probably enough time to do the that Aqua Teen Hunger Force game. So I got that fired up and running properly now. And we'll see to doing 18 holes and maybe like trying to round this off with something else to fill in maybe hour and a half or 2 hours. And yeah, we'll see how that works out. Actually, so let's just quit stalling. I'll switch on over. There we go. All right. So, Sunfall, how are you doing today?
Hey, you got one of them games where you can play with your buddy over the intercom? Y'all be like talking to each other through the microwave, and y'all be like ages old enough. Cause that's a game that I want to play.
There we go. Yeah, let's overwrite the save file. I made just a save really fast to just test if it was running correctly.
You got one of them games where
We'll
you
just
can play with your buddy over
we'll
the
just nuke it.
intercom? Y'all be like talking to each other through the microwave, and y'all be like.
Doing okay. Started back on The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons a couple of days ago. I think everyone's seen the intro before. After setting it aside for months, it feels more like work than fun, honestly, but I'm gonna puff my way through it. Oh. Well, that's good. I mean, a sense of accomplishment, I suppose. I've done that. Yes, I fixed the problem.
Did I get in?
I'll take care of this for you. Don't
Open
worry.
it, Shake, open it.
Hold on.
As a certified professional computerer with fixing it.
Coming to hurt you. You are rejected because you are a red gay ass.
Give me that.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Hot damn, I get in.
I still don't actually know what the problem is on bare metal, but we're running it in PCSX2 instead.
Yes.
Good. Get your sticks. I'm gonna show you how to play. See? You get a firm grip and let her rip. Right into his window. Yes, he'll sue you, but you'll win. No one witnessed this.
I don't think Carl's gonna be cool with his windows being smashed, Shake. We should really practice at the course.
And pay for it? I don't think so.
Hey, what are you doing?
Our next lesson.
I heard a smash, and I knew that it was my house.
If someone confronts you, brain them, like so.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Using the X button.
What's an X?
Headshot. Oh, nice follow through.
Very nice follow through. With practice, you too will learn how to.
I think we get it. This seems like. Oh, it's done. Okay. I don't know. It may be sacrilegious, but I shouldn't say I've never been.
Hey everybody, and we're here at the tutorial level. Layouts. pretty
Legend of
simple.
Zelda's been
Lower
one of those
middle
games where it's
class
like, yeah, it's
neighborhoods,
kind of
vinyl
fun
siding,
for
nowhere
a little
I would
while,
live.
but it's never really hooked me.
Go ahead and knock out every window. Get a feel for the clubs.
I am afraid of rodents.
Yes, you are.
Okay, boneheads, listen up. I'm gonna teach you the finer points of the game. First, you'll learn how to drive the ball. Looks like we're short on space, so we'll just drive it to Carl's window. You won't mind. Keep an eye on the swing meter. Press the indicated button once to start your swing, a
Okay.
second time to set your power, and finally a third time to set your accuracy. Timing is important.
All the way and. Oh, that's weird.
Oh yeah! You
Oh,
got it.
that's weird.
Now take out all the Carl's windows. They're not yours. What do you care?
So right when it goes to the accuracy, the speed of the cursor fluctuates.
Hey, what the hell is going on in here?
There we go. Okay, that was okay. I'm starting to get the hang of it. Yeah, I've Link to the Past. That's the no, that's no, the N64 one's Ocarina of Time, isn't it? The SNES one. Ah, okay, that's the one. I've played a few minutes of it. I don't know. I'm weird that way. Sometimes games just really hook me, some don't at all.
Good job. Carl couldn't afford an AC anyways. This will help him out.
Oh, so now you can just freely move around. And you can take a swing at people. Come here, you. No, we're fine. Okay, go to the sand trap. I've got a feeling I have to go find my ball every time I hit it. Which is going to be an interesting scenario.
Press the R1 button or L1 button to switch clubs. Go ahead and switch to the wedge. The wedge is great for getting out of sand traps or the rough. Swing just like before and try to get a few balls into Carl's pool.
Okay. Oh, and they give a marker on how hard you gotta go. Let's try... Oh. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Oh, no, that's good.
That's it. Hit a few more in, because this is all that happens in the whole game.
Yeah, I was told that if I'm going to be going to this convention, I need to bring a lot of computer equipment with me, and I was not prepared for that. Then I was told, bring a burner phone. So I'm like, now I gotta set up a burner phone. I was like, yeah, I got some stuff I need to get ready. What is this? Ocarina of Time you don't like at all. Like, that's one...
I mean horrifying operation scene. Go to the extras area of the main menu to see what we got. Look for a special cameo clip or horrifying operation scene in each and every level.
Like, honestly, that was the first one I ever played, and I wasn't great. Yeah, that's the N64 game everyone talks about. Yeah, and, that's the first one I ever played.
Press the R1 button or the
and it's
L1
like,
button to switch clubs.
I gotta be really careful what I say, because, like, let's be honest, not a lot of people watch this, but I don't want, like, 10 years later for me to get, like, crucified in my own home because I said Legend of Zelda's not that great to me.
Press the R1 button or the L1 button to switch clubs. Go ahead and switch to the putter.
I appreciate what they're trying to do with the new ones.
Now put the ball towards the hole.
Like,
on the little map there. You use the putter just like the other clubs, except there's no accuracy to set. So you press the indicated button once to start your swing, then again to set your power. You got it.
There we go.
Ready to hit a real course.
So,
how are we going to get down to Jersey Pines?
Like, I appreciate with their newest one, they've done a lot of, like, the sandboxy type of gameplay. Kind of, I like how people compare it to Gary's mod, because it's basically, like, a very refined version of Gary's mod. But, yeah, still, it's not the kind of game that just hooks me. I just don't know why. But then again, I don't even know what I really want in a video game. I don't really know what I want in general. I know what I dislike. Don't really know what I like. I never really articulate it.
You know what? I'm done with this. I don't need a game. I play life for reals.
Where are we going?
To master golf as a sport. I shall score a perfect 18 and leave a massive trail of blood in my wake.
Okay, but we're supposed to wear the proper attire, Shay.
I taped down my junk.
Me too. touch me. I'm smooth like a woman.
Oh. Hey, what the hell you think you're doing?
I think I'm going golfing, Tubbs.
And I think he's right.
Yeah, well, you need the keys there, smart guy.
No, I don't.
No, he don't.
You're not friggin' taking that car.
Yeah, we will.
Hey, get back here!
Whoa, what in the hell are you doing? We're supposed to check in with the pro shop.
Oh, you're a member here too? Are you here on a guest pass? I thought we kept people like you out.
I'm supposed to sign in all guests.
People will do anything to keep you from trying to compete. That's what makes it more of a challenge for me.
All right, don't try to kill it here. I'd say lay up because you gotta avoid them sand traps because they're full of them crabs from that one time that Carl went down to Chinatown.
You'd think that with like, what is this?
My eyeball!
How much coffee is this?
10 miles per hour from the east.
30? No.
Par 3.
Venti. Oh, I don't know what the Italian is. What's the Italian for venti? 20 ounces?
Damn, we lost one.
Well, whatever it is. That many ounces of coffee. I'm still not waking up. Oh, yes, Americano. That's what I tried to have today.
Welcome
And
to
I
the
know what
gorgeous
it is.
Jersey Pines Public Golf Course, home of the Zombie
But-
Ninja Pro-Am, where the streams run toxic with human waste. Don't come here on a hot day, right, Cyber Ghost?
Say what?
And it's a scorcher, 113 degrees. You really need to keep the ball out of the traps. Those are filled with Carl's enormous crabs. The trees will pose some real trouble, too, if they decide to
Love the
migrate
Americano's
into the
literally
fairway.
watered down.
Tree should
Well-
be cut down.
It's funny, because,
You make oxygen, Cyber Ghost.
I just
How do I-
defecated in that creek over there.
Yes, I can see it from here.
A metallic turd that floats upon a mighty sea.
I really do like that, because the Italians, what, it's mainly espresso. And then Americans are like, oh, that's too strong. So they're like, okay, we'll water it down to drip coffee, and we'll call it American coffee.
Your barbell.
And then it became an fur drink. Which I think that's kind of funny. Is that actually... Excuse me. I think I know. I don't think that's a emulation thing either. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Ah, whatever, it's not important. Oh, yeah, so I have a story. So, I originally was going to go to university for computer engineering.
And don't you forget it.
And, well, long story short, there was a clerical error, but I did get to stay for a few months. And I got to see an altercation between the on-campus Starbucks and this lady, who basically was giving shit to the barista.
I'm number 1, baby.
She says, this Americano is watery.
Under attack! Fight back using the indicated button.
And the barista just looks completely dumbfounded, just confused as hell. It's like,
Did you know you can
that's
switch between master shake or fry lock? That's me. By pressing
That's-
the indicated button.
what Americano is. It is watery. It is made to be watery. It is watered down espresso.
Hey, where's that lady with the...
And the lady looks at me for help. I'm like, I don't know. I don't do customer service. I'm fortunately in a position where if I tell someone to fuck off, I get told don't do that, but I don't get, like, you know, fired. So this is cute. So you have to go run to your ball. I don't know what these actually do. What is that? What the hell is that? I have been assaulted by a tree.
Will you shut the hell up?
Alright, what's over here? Oh, geez, I went way past my ball.
You get crabs on your underside, get a bottle of cubic prime. That stuff's great for picking out raw nasty crabs.
Hey, where's that lady with the drink cart? Get the message loud and clear.
I am being attacked by trees and crab.
Yeah! I'm gonna give someone the business.
There we go.
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to go.
Well, Where's it? Where's the hole? I don't understand. You know what? Okay, well, okay, so 136. Okay, I see. I see. So it just automatically puts the marker as far away as you can be. Okay.
Excellent shot. It reminds me of a shot from thousands of years ago, back when golf was just...
And I OB'd.
And back to the game. Nice shot.
Oh, there we go.
I wish I could be a sea captain, but I hate water. You put my sleep to sleep. I wish I could be a sea captain, but I hate water so much. I hate water so much I would probably suck at it.
Oh, at the end of the hit line. Okay.
No one steals my job. No one! You wanna go? We'll go. Hey, right now. You wanna go? We'll go.
This is... I did not, yeah, I did not plan accordingly this weekend. So apparently I had a housewarming and another social event to go to. I did not plan accordingly. Where the hell did he go?
You wanna go? We'll go.
Oh, he just teleported, huh?
Right now. You wanna go? We'll go. Oh yeah! All right. Oh.
Keep my anger. Scream anger.
All right. Steal my junk, huh?
Alright, so he just has to get tired, I see.
We'll do it like we do down at the top. Mano a mano, let's go! You like that?
White warrior is about to die.
All right. No one steals my junk. No one! You wanna go? We'll go. All right. Oh, we'll do it like we do down at the top. Mano a mano, let's go!
I'm gonna go steal a bag of chips.
We'll do it like we do down at the top. Mano a mano, let's go!
Oh, his car's fine now.
No one steals my junk. No one! No one steals my junk. No one!
I'm being jumped by trees? What the hell is this?
Mano a mano,
Oh, it's just magazines.
I'll let you steal my junk, huh? How about I decorate your face? How about that? No one steals my junk.
I mean, this is...
All right. Oh,
I don't think this is terrible. It's... You know what? It's kind of what I was expecting.
that hurt. Yeah, that hurt. Time out.
If you know when you kind of, like, expect something, but you don't know how to articulate it, you know it's gonna be
Ah, crap. I meant to do that.
in some particular style, but you just can't really say what. That's kind of what this is for me right now.
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to go.
There we go.
That was exceptionally adequate.
Hey, look at that. A perfectly normal game. There is no music in here. I better get mine going. There we go. So, other than Oracle of Seasons, any good mischief on your end?
Wicked performed admirably under a number of tests, but she starts to vibrate a little at 95, but she smooths out again at 145.
I'm not getting a puff.
Try his neck.
This is where his heart is, right? On the foot.
The heart's in the neck.
We need to call a doctor.
He's not in shape to fight me like that. It's just a car.
Watching a new season of Strange New Worlds off and on. I got told about a radio show, and I actually want to listen to it here if I can in the next few days. It was called Midnight Burger. And
Whoa. Not in my lap, guy.
so Midnight Burger is supposed to be a radio show about, it's like a comedy show about a interdimensional burger joint. And like all of the bullshit they get into by hopping dimensions in time and opening up their place to sell burgers. And I'm like, that sounds absolutely ridiculous, and I kind of want to listen to it. But tell me about Strange New Worlds. I've never heard of that.
Hot tap coming through.
That, I don't know why that worked out as well as it did, but it did.
You know who Gumlock is. I will tell you who Gumlock is.
The new Star Trek with Anson Mount as Christopher Pike on the Enterprise right before Kirk became captain. I have not been paying attention to pop culture, I guess. I did not know Strange New Worlds was a continuation of Star Trek. You're gonna find that I can
This will make my eyes shoot deadly bolts of lightning.
I can professionally not pay attention.
Found the mulligan. Make a crappy shot, just use that mulligan and try it again.
Do not touch me. Stay far and far away. Stay as far away as you can imagine. Destroy.
Well, that would be an interesting one to see. 'Cause I know they had, for a while they had Enterprise on the air. Honestly, I wasn't really crazy about Enterprise.
I'm number one, baby.
Annihilate.
Got the episode of the week format. It's also the same running plot bits. Ensign Mount is great, and the people they got for Spock, Uhura and Nurse Chapel, are all great. Those are other good characters too, but they're not in TOS. Ah, okay.
Smell like burning hell.
No, don't go into the light, Shake. Don't go into the light.
Oh, you cannot go into the... Well, why can they walk on it? Well, now it's showing its crack.
I'm here for some practical jokes. Job interviews. Want a job? I got them. Full of jobs. I'm here for some practical jokes. Job interviews. Want a job? I got them. I'm full of jobs and interviews. I'm I'm here for fine. I'm here fine. I'm here. Will you?
There we go. You just have to beat the shit out of them. Okay, I get it. Ooh, what's down there?
Find one of those things. You can use meatwad as bait for your enemies. Just persuade the little meatwad to turn into a hot dog. And he'll get pummeled while you sit back and kill your foes. Escape, or just relax. For a limited time only at these convenient locations.
Okay, I'm a deal with you right quick.
That thing gives me special powers to stow your golf ball with super elastic properties. Or, in other words, making the ball go a lot farther. Just use it to fish.
Yeah, and you. Alright.
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys.
Yeah, so there were 2 radio shows I used to really like, and they were on the CBC for a while. And they were This Is That. I don't know if I mentioned them before, but they were This Is That and Wiretapped. And what was really fun about This Is That is it was I don't know if you've ever watched This Hour Has 22 Minutes before, but it was similar to that format where it was a comedy show pretending to be a news station. But the thing is, it wasn't about a news station, it was satirical news. So while like 22 minutes is satirical news about current events, This Is That was comedy skits, but they were all presented as if they were news in the format that the CBC uses. And these 2 comedians managed to get the CBC to always shimmy their show in between 2 news cycles of the day. So if you weren't paying attention, you could get bit by the skit. You could people actually fell for it. And some of them were really funny. So one was that the Calgary Zoo and the Calgary Aquarium were... I haven't seen that specifically, but the US has The Daily Show. And I'm familiar with not necessarily the news, even though I didn't watch it. Yeah, so 22 Minutes is like a Canadian version of those. And so, yeah, so one of the skits that people did actually fall for was... the Calgary Zoo and the Calgary Aquarium had to move buildings, but where they moved, they couldn't hold all of the animals and all of the fish respectively. So the news was that they were banding together to do a once-in-a-lifetime exotic surf and turf. And so they did the whole thing of because it's on the radio, they did the full, like, all the effects. They had a guy with a fan blowing at a person on a microphone, interviewing people outside. They had people pretending to basically be like biologists, and they had a live phone line. And so the point was, if you were in on the joke, you could call in and ham up the joke, or people who fell for it, they'd call in being really angry. Being like, I can't believe you do this to rare and endangered fish, and it's like, it's live. And so you'd have this guy pretending to be a biologist going, well, I'm a biologist, and I'm telling you, sunfish are very, very delicious. What was another one they had? Oh, yes. A town in northern Saskatchewan was having a problem with both speeding and people who wanted to be police officers. So they started setting up broken down cop cruisers with dummies in them, and noticed that people were slowing down just at the presence of a police officer. So it's an interview with the mayor, and he's like, well, you know, we noticed that folks started to behave just in the presence of a cop when we put them on the road. So soon we replaced all traffic cops with mannequins and cars on the road, and that worked out. So now we don't have a police department. We just hire a bunch of mannequins. Oh, I didn't think that through.
What the hell did you do?
Just breathe the fresh air out here.
Nice job.
That should do. It was a good show. I really liked it.
I am Turkatron. I am in City from the year 95.
Yeah, I see chips over there. I require chips. I like the sound effect they did for Shake. He doesn't walk.
By the power of God laws.
Pull the pin, man, come on.
Ever so slight break to the left,
Come on, boy. Yes, I win.
and the wrong direction again,
What, toward the hole or away from it?
Well, now that you say it aloud, I don't know.
And I'm so toasted.
And I as well.
Dude,
Put away from the hole, and do it with the confidence of 1,000 suns.
I rule golf.
We got us a slow twosome up ahead.
Yeah. Hand me the sawed off. It's time to play through.
I could do that. Or you get that one spinning in front of you. Stop jawing at me.
Will you back up? I need silence.
Well, someone wants a little appetizer. Should we bake them a quad laser?
Moonanites unite.
Yes, Moonanites unite. And behold the behemoth orange bullet of destiny. And behemoth too.
It comes at you at a slow pace, but it will destroy your mind.
Come, and leave the toxic squares to plod forth towards the enemy.
Kabang!
In just a few short years, their destiny will be one of doom.
Kabowie!
Much like erosion and global warming, it will be a distant threat until it is upon them.
Boomatong!
There we go.
That's like... The annoying part is he's not wrong about global warming. Excuse me, I'm just gonna go around. Excuse me, pardon me, sorry. Excuse me.
Hey, where's that lady with the drink cart?
Oh! My ball was over... Ow. My ball was over here.
You die! You die now, mother!
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to go.
Oh, shit. This is a fairly large green, I must say. 30 yards, 58 yards. I do not have the means to putt that far. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen if I square up. What's gonna happen?
Number one, baby.
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to go.
Okay, that's actually appreciated. I thought it was gonna put that in front. So these guys are always rendered on top of everything else. That helps.
Spectacular.
You get a firm grip, let her rip.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's
this will
time to
actually
go.
stop the ball.
Alright, This is a long course. We gotta walk this whole way.
Holy cow. Wrong.
If it weren't for those bullets. Weren't for those damn bullets in my way. I remember Adult Swim got in serious shit for one of their marketing campaigns.
Let's see, 1, 2 over the super toilet, and I chipped in, avoiding the putt. Yeah, so it just put me down for 3.
You got an eagle on that hole?
Double eagle, but yes. I will soon purchase the zoo.
You are counting the out of bounds, right? The whiffs and all that.
I'm counting you out of line. Are you questioning me?
No, I wouldn't do that. I just think, that 3 seems a little low.
You're right. Put me down for 2.
Looks like this one's got a slight dog leg left. Unmarked hazards at the marker.
And you got some pissed off plutonians about 90 yards from the hole, so you're gonna wanna avoid them.
Way to go, Emily! Right into the meteorite!
Dude, it was in my blind spot.
That's how babies drive!
It's pretty long. What do you want to hit with?
The cloner. Take it to Tiger Woods and force him to get in it. And on the way back, find a surgeon. We're going to perform a brain transplant right here.
So what you gonna do? You gonna mix Tiger Woods up with all these fudge walnut brownies that you put in here?
Oh, man. Did I put brownies in there again?
Run! I told you we should have brought that thing!
Okay, so now we have mutant brownies. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how this works.
Putting those brownies in that cloner was a cataclysmic mental error for Master Shake. He's really gonna need a hot stretch of birdies to overcome.
Hey, buddy. Let's order some pizza, for I hunger with the hunger of 1,000 suns in a meteorite.
We can order pizza after we do this.
On my planet, the Roni of Pepper is worshipped as a god.
Yeah, we like it here, too.
But I like it more.
Whatever you say.
I think this is a good golf game for people who don't like golf. And that's the best way I can describe this.
Hot tap coming through.
Crowds escape.
Extreme anger.
Alright. What is in here?
That thing lets you watch the cheat. Wait, did I say cheat?
Meat cheat. Taking
It's all paid. Sweetwater will be a good sport.
taking advantage of dumb people is really fun. Ah, okay.
Sweetwater's on the team. Give him a good whack. Give it a try.
What is that down there? What is this? Something tells me that this is a... Oh, God. Something tells me that's a reference I don't understand. Yeah, I don't need anything there.
Wipe that
Alright,
blood off
let's
your
give it a
gloves, boys. It's
whacking.
time to go.
Yeah, that looks fine to me.
Nice shot.
There we go.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a morning drive time DJ, and they'll call my show Big Monkey and the Cube in the morning. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a morning drive time DJ, and they'll call my show Big Monkey and the Cube in the morning. But then I gotta meet someone named Big Monkey, or get someone to change their name to that. I'll bet that was Big Monkey. You wanna change your name to Big Monkey? You wanna change your name to be
Now what?
The new world is littered with Fargate.
That's Fargate with an F.
Yes, definitely not the other gate from the movie I've never seen. Have you seen the movie?
No.
I've never seen it.
Never seen it.
No, me neither.
No. Now I need a shit ton of water after having a shit ton of caffeine. How am I not awake yet? I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think my brain's phoning it in today. Well, there we go. Let's see, what else is there to... I am really excited to go, though, to this convention. I actually... I mentioned before, but all the friends that I know who do go, they all bailed, but they gave me a quick crash course, and it's like, yeah, you gotta probably bring a burner phone, soldering iron, maybe like 2 burner laptops with nothing on them, like nothing personal on them. I was like, okay, I gotta dig through my e-waste today and get like 1 or 2 laptops going. Where the hell's the ball? Oh, I'm way past the ball. I am way past it. I am not paying attention. You're about to learn just how bad my sense of direction is. Can I walk backwards? There we go.
Wouldn't that be cool if numbers were a color? Keep honking. I'm reloading my gun. When I grow up, I'm going to be a morning drive time DJ, and they'll call my show Big Monkey and the Cube in the morning. But then I gotta meet someone named Big Monkey.
Okay, so it is actually supposed to be a cube. No.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Wipe that blood off your gloves, boys. It's time to go.
That's out of sight.
There we go. Well, I mean, I guess I did already clear this out on accident after getting lost.
Yeah! I'm gonna get
I'm kind of glad that I overbought, like, equipment. There's this one company, I don't know if I mentioned them before. They're called, okay, they were called Pine Microsystems, but then they renamed themselves to just Pine Computer. And, their whole shtick is making, like, open source hardware, and then engineering it to be dirt fucking cheap. And they did. So, they made a clone of a $100 portable soldering iron, 100 American. And with a RISC-V CPU and a little bit of, like, specific corner cutting, they managed to get it down to $25 with profit margin. And that's... Actually, how far away is 100 and... Oh my god, I can golf with the sword. I did not know I can golf with the sword. And it goes 150 yards. That's actually pretty good. And my regular iron only goes 110. That is awesome. I enjoy this very much. Oh, and that seems to be the only way I can make this, too.
Collision box! Two-breaker collision box!
There we go. That should do.
My name, and don't you forget it. What the hell did you do?
That's cheap.
I wonder if she'd like to date me. Of course she would. Who am I kidding?
Okay, let's try this. There we go. They have a very specific, like a really tight out of bounds.
One time, way back when I was a lot smaller, I was like an infant. I hate when people say they can remember things when they were kids. Lie when I was 2. Just stop lying. You're a liar and not a good one.
What is this?
When do you remember the last thing you did? You remember the last
Ooh, what's that?
last Wednesday? But you can't remember that. You did on Wednesday. Level up. Roll the ancient die.
Chainsaws. Where are the trees? Come here, you. Can I golf with the chainsaw? I really hope I can play golf with the chainsaw.
Just stop lying. You're a liar. When do you remember the last thing you did? You remember the last thing you did last Wednesday? Bet you can't remember that. Hey, where's that lady?
Oh, I see. I think I see what I have to do.
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to go.
Okay, I gotta get into one of these gates. Alright, I get you. That didn't do much good, did it?
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to go. That was neat.
Sea captain, but I hate water so much. I hate water so much I would probably just suck at it. That's why I don't ever want to be a sea captain. Know what I mean, jelly bean? Know what I mean, jelly bean? Know what I mean, jelly bean? Jelly bean, jelly bean. Ah, jelly bean.
Did I just soft lock myself?
Mom says that she and Jerry need to figure out what they're doing, and he needs to go somewhere and decide on his priorities.
What the hell?
That's why we're not going to the circus this Saturday. You be my dad? I got excellent points and bonus things. Come here. I'll tell
I think when I chase the cube out of bounds, it can't come back in. Okay, this game's starting to show its cracks.
I hate water so much I would probably just suck at it. That's why I don't ever want to be a sea captain. Know what I mean? Will you be my dad? So you can take me to the circus?
Yeah, I can't... And that gate is gone, too. Damn it. I might have to restart the hole. Well, shit. Yes, we'll restart. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a quick once-over again. Be absolutely sure before I have to actually go and start this over.
Will you be my dad? So you can take me to the circus? Mom says that she and Jerry need to figure out what they're doing, and he needs to go somewhere and decide on his
I don't seem to be able to jump.
Meatwad, I'm sorry to have to ask you to do this, but I'm going to do it.
Hey! I got excellent points and bonus things.
All right, let's do this.
I wish I could be a sea captain, but I hate water so much. I hate water so much I would probably...
Oh, that was a... Okay, we cheesed it.
That's all. Terrible.
I don't understand what happened there.
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to go.
Okay, so if I do this now, is it gonna crash out? This will be fun to see. Because it didn't give me the choice for the putter. It made me chip.
Hey, dude, where you going?
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to go.
Okay, so I think I goofed it, but I want to see how far this goes.
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to go.
So now it's permanently a putter. Actually, no, it's not permanently a putter. I can change it at any time, can't I?
Another dimension.
This one time I misapplied the...
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to go.
I am already... This is already a write-off of a hole. I'm just gonna see how far I can fuck this up.
Hey, can I get some ice?
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to go.
So it should just bounce, right?
I have my eye on it. It's right.
Okay. So yeah, I do have to restart the hole. So I did accidentally soft lock myself.
Putting those brownies in that cloner.
Alright. We'll just pull her back and let her fly. Actually, what else do I have from Pine? Oh, yeah. So I made a bad life choice. And I bought a, I bought something else from Pine after... I remember why I was talking about the soldering irons now. Because they're like... Instead of being like $100 or $150, they managed to get it down to $50, and it's functionally equivalent. In almost... Actually, no, in every way, it's functionally equivalent. And, they're cheap enough now, I can just, like, give them to people as stocking stuffers, because they're, like, 30 bucks Canadian. And they're small. But they also have, like, a smartwatch for 25 bucks. Managed to get myself one of those. But, I also bought a, compute module. So it's, what is it called? The SoQuartz. And the SoQuartz is supposed to be like a Raspberry Pi compute module 4 clone. but it is magnitudes beefier. Got an ARM CPU in it. It's got a RISC CPU in it as well, acting as a co-processor. And then it has some ASIC that I don't know what it does. Something about tensor. So, I don't know what that means. Probably. No, they mentioned AI, actually. I shouldn't say I don't know what it means.
Hey, dude, where you going? Hey, dude, where you going?
I'm coming to get you.
Hey, let me get a chip out of that.
We're not finding the hole.
Hey, dude, where you going?
Coming to get you. Coming to get you. And I have a perfect plan on where to use it, because there's this other company called Clockwork, and they make like open source portable devices. They made a little like modular, you know how you can buy those little Linux-based handheld emulators? Well, they make a modular version of one of those that's a little bit more functional than just being preloaded with a bunch of emulators. And they kind of made their killing from there. And then they went and made a portable computer that looks like a Tandy 100. They called the dev term. And then they made an even tinier thing that's looks like a BlackBerry, a really big machined aluminum BlackBerry called the micro console. And the computer in it is a Raspberry Pi CM3, which is a Raspberry Pi with a in a SODIMM form factor. So like old, it basically looks like an old stick of RAM for a laptop, but it's a full-blown computer. So they make an adapter board to go from Compute Module 3s to Compute Module 4s. I'm gonna drop it in there and see what happens. So that's my bad life choice for... I was gonna say for the month, but I think I know myself enough to know that it's gonna be, like, for the week. Unfortunately, the actual console part didn't come in time for... Unfortunately, yeah, the console part didn't come in time for the convention, but oh well. So now I have too many tech projects, which is probably a good problem to have for me. I do. Like, I actually managed to get my hands on an Open Pandora when they first came out. And it was a little interesting because what they originally did was, when you bought them, they came in black, and then they offered a silver version. And you could ask for an upgraded motherboard, because there's a whole story to that. But basically, the company that makes the Open Pandora got screwed over really bad by an American manufacturer. They basically paid for... Okay, so there was what was the game plan there? Because, like, there are people to this day, like 15 years later, who don't have their little Open Pandora handheld Linux laptop things. And the problem was the founder decided to break the work up into regions. And so each region of the world for distribution was assigned a manager. And I wasn't paying attention, and I accidentally asked the German manager to get me, like, I accidentally paid and had the German manager like, assemble and fulfill mine instead of the designated North American one.
Load off your clubs, boys. It's time to go.
And if you were in North America, the guy who was actually assigned to do this just... There we go. Just completely screwed it up and wouldn't own up. But that's a different story. So I managed to get mine, but then people who did get them got screwed over because the people who made it went to a company in the US, I think they were called Circuit Co., who do pick and place. So they shipped the boards and they shipped all of the parts to do surface mount to this company, and then the company just never did it.
Yeah, you know I pooted in there and covered your universe in steak.
Oh, man, what'd you eat?
Look, it had to get out sometime. I had 3 heads of cabbage for breakfast.
You will pay dearly. Oot,
No, I won't.
oot, out, ooch, oven.
Oh, look over there, boy. He's looking at you, boy. He keeps looking at you. Look at that.
Oh, he's checking you out, dude.
You see something over here you like?
No, what? My dad owns a dealership. You checking me out?
You want to kiss me or something, huh? Huh, big man?
Are you sweet on me, dude? Hey, my dad owns a dealership.
I am so gonna race them.
Shake, we're supposed to stay on the cart.
Don't worry, we will.
So now we have kart racing? Is that what we're doing? Right, so this company, I think it was
Hold on
Circuit
here.
Co.
I think the
hasn't
frat
been,
aliens have challenged the Aqua Teens to a golf cart race.
and they just didn't do it. I don't know how this works.
That, my friends, is the bassoon. Press the R1 button to fire it at the frat alien.
Wait, how do we...
Who farted? Oh. Who farted? You hit a speed strip. I don't think I need to explain that. Turn up the AC.
Lay it down.
Take fire.
Okay, so now it's a racing game. Yeah, this is a golf game for people who don't like golf games. Wait a minute, did I just goof? Oh, I was supposed to hit that point. Shit. Yeah, I've completely goofed this up.
Take you guys on the road.
Right, so yes, so what I was getting at is not only did they not do any of the pick and place work for like a year, this company left the PCBs outside, and so all of them had oxidized, which meant that there were a large portion of people where if they had a Circuit Co. machine,
Who farted?
they would just die in like a few months. Because, well, most of the surface mount components weren't properly soldered. And I think I was one of them, so I was able to get a new motherboard, and they managed to find a way to, like, get a faster clock speed for the Pandora, because it was like 15 years ago, so all they had were like single core 800 megahertz ARM, which isn't very useful. They were able to get it to about a gigahertz, and then you could overclock it yourself if you were wanting to live dangerously. And yeah, so I managed to get mine upgraded, but the weird part was when I went to get mine upgraded, they gave me a new shell, but they sent me my shell back. And I was wondering why they kept why they would give me the old shell back. And I emailed the guy later asking why he would do that. And I kind of realized that I do this stupid shit where I adopt things too early, tech too early, because he's like, yeah, I gave you your shell back because you have, like, your serial number is in the, like, hundreds, early hundreds, instead of, like, 5,000. I think it was like 200 and some. But I keep doing this shit where I adopt tech too early, and I'm like, huh, I wonder why it doesn't work. But it's fun. I still use it on long-ass trips. Because it's like one of the only few gadgets I have where it lasts more than 10 hours. And I have 2 batteries. So, like, if I'm pulling all-nighters on an airplane, it works out really well. How long is this going for? I really do appreciate. But yes, I really do like my gadgets.
Turn up the AC. We got a radio on this thing? CD player? Nothing.
There we go.
My dad owns a dealership, so suck on that with a suck mouth.
We got a radio on this thing? CD player? Nothing. Turn up the AC.
Drink, 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 drink.
Who farted?
And
Turn up the AC.
Coming through.
I missed. I keep missing.
We got a radio on this thing? CD player? Nothing. Take your driving away.
Flying now, boy.
Take your driving away.
Alright, we're just gonna ruin his day. Actually, it might be too late.
This is a train total bus.
Oh, man. I don't want to start this over. Oh, man. But I guess we have to.
Hold on here. I think the frat aliens...
There we go.
Turn up the AC. Turn up the AC. We got a radio on this thing? CD player? Nothing. We got a radio on this thing? CD player?
There. This is looking a bit better. Oh, no. This is getting a little bit better now.
We got a radio on this thing? CD player? Nothing.
Lay it down.
Fine. Trying to turn me into a hamburger.
Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink.
Who farted?
We're gonna laugh, you losers.
Who farted?
There we go. I'm starting to get the hang of this now.
Who farted?
Drink, 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 drink.
The weird blurring effect when the frame rate gets low kind of bugs me.
We got a radio on this thing? CD player? Nothing.
Pussies playing the string like a wuss kid. Drink, 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 drink. Dude, that was nuts.
There we go. I don't know what just happened there, launching him into space, but I'll take it. I am still on the hunt for a converged device. That's really what I want now. Is just a device where I can put it in a dock and it's my desktop.
Wussy's playing with string like a wuss kid.
Turn up the AC.
Just, yep. Carry it around, it's a phone. Put it in a dock, it's a PC. That's what I want next. And there's like the Samsung, Samsung Dex, but that's a mobile phone as a desktop, which is not what I want. I want a desktop operating system as a phone.
Turn up the AC.
Alright, I should be able to deal with this.
We got a radio in this thing? Hey, keep your eyes on the road. Hey, keep your eyes on the road. We got a radio in this thing? CD player?
Need my gun.
Really? Are we gonna get...
Turn up the AC.
Are we gonna get hosed right at the end again? Yes, we are.
Hey, keep your eyes on the road. Hey, keep your eyes on the road.
Oh my god, it just completely looped around them too. God damn it. So we do have to actually get through this, don't we? God damn. You know what? I kind of like that we left this isolated to its own kind of thing, because it's... We're at like an hour and change in already.
We got a radio in this thing? CD player?
Alright.
Hey, keep your eyes on the road. Who farted? We got a radio in this thing? CD player? Who farted?
My head totally souped up this part of the dealership.
Turn up the AC.
I mean, have to is a strong word. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, it is. At the same time, this challenge is one course or 18 holes. I'd like to say I'm nothing if not a good sport, but I've been known to be a cheeky son of a bitch.
We got a radio in this thing? CD player?
I have a hunch that this is not meant to, like, be played in one sitting, which probably explains the save file. This might be one that actually, like... Well, it seems like an exception to the rule. You know, where instead of just, you know, playing the golf game to do a round, in this one, I bet you it's going to be like a game made to be done in multiple sittings. Because we already got like maybe 3 holes in.
We got a radio in this thing? CD player? We got a radio in this thing?
Christ, I am being rubber banded like a son of a
We got a
bitch.
radio in this thing? CD player? Something? We got a radio in this thing? CD player?
How many times is he gonna ask that? Something tells me I'm gonna have to shoot him right at the end. Because they rubber band a lot. Jesus, that was loud.
Turn up the AC. We got a radio in this thing? CD player? Something?
How did... And missed it. I'm...
We got a radio in this thing? CD player? Something?
Coming through.
We farted.
Oh, eat my stuff.
Turn up the AC.
The tire screech really bugs me.
Who farted?
Oh, eat my stuff.
This is an overly advanced budget title. That's a good way to describe this. Yeah, okay. And oh man.
Hold on here. I think the frat aliens have challenged the Aqua Teens to a golf cart race. This is unprecedented.
No one would ever let me.
I'm off to watch more SNW. Good luck with the shitfest. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think if we don't get this done within another 30 minutes, we're gonna have to put a pin in it and continue it later. Because I have to get going out of town soon. But yeah, thanks for swinging by. I appreciate it. And you have a good multimedia time. Hope you managed to see Absinthe. I'm gonna make efforts to do that. There is a few days of downtime. If I do, I'll let you know how it is. Come on. Okay, so the frat boy puke spins you out too. Man, oh man.
We got a radio in this thing? CD player?
Solid D to the P. Wussies playing with string like a wood kitten.
Alright.
Turn up the AC. your eyes on the road. Take your eyes on the road.
Eat this with some Rainbow Jimmy.
When was the last time I heard somebody say sprinkles as jimmies? Who calls them that? Why are they called that? Was there a man named Jimmy's who made this? I don't know. I don't know. I am not a cultured man. I do not understand.
We got a radio on this thing? TV player? Turn up the AC.
Solid D to the P. Solid D to the P.
All right.
Lay it down.
Take your guys on the road.
There we go. They missed a checkpoint. Jesus Christ. Oh, they do rubber band. Look at how fast they're going to catch up.
Turn up the AC. We got a radio on this thing? TV player? We got a radio on this thing? TV player?
You keep asking that, dude. Come on.
Farted.
Lay it down.
Who farted? We got a radio on this thing? TV player?
Now, I missed it.
Turn up the AC.
Oh, it did not hit them.
We got a
God
radio on this
damn it.
TV player? No. Turn up the AC.
Eat my dust.
Turn up the AC.
Wussies playing with string like a wood kid.
We got a radio on this thing? TV player? No.
No way. Right at the last turn. God damn it.
Guys on the road.
Lose, like you were born to do. You were even barely born.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Now I'm at the point where I have to sit up straight and focus.
Drink.
We got a radio on this thing? TV player? No.
I just have to be extremely aggressive. I can't just race my way out of this.
Take your guys on the road.
Lay it down.
Who farted? Turn up the AC. We got a radio on this thing? TV player? No. Turn up the AC.
Drink.
We got a radio on this thing? TV player? No. We got a radio on this thing?
Don't bogart the funnel. Eat this with some Rainbow Jimmy. Bummer.
And missed.
This blows on a big bag of blowing dudes from someone's blowhole.
Who farted?
Oh,
Turn up the AC.
jeez.
Eat my duck.
Who farted?
Whoa, damn.
Turn up the AC. Take your guys on the road.
The tire screech drives me nuts. They're on grass, it doesn't screech.
On it, DP.
Turn off the AC.
Lay it down.
We got a radio on this thing? CD player? Something. Turn off the AC. We got a radio on this thing? CD player? Something.
Woodsy's playing with string like a wood kitten. Lay it down.
Take your drive on the road.
It also doesn't help that, like, I am... What's a good way to explain this? Actually, no, I'm just gonna say it. I don't normally play with analog sticks. I'm usually playing with a keyboard or a D-pad. It's actually, in the past few, the past year, like, few years that I've ever really, you know, had any video game consoles that had analog sticks on them. I mean, yeah, I've played racing games, but I don't play them very well. The concept of, like, gently adjusting the stick is foreign to me. Alright. There we go, finally. God damn, that took too long.
Didn't I tell you we need to stay on that cart path?
90-degree rule. No biggie.
My dad's a member of the steering committee, and he will get you kicked out of this club. Yeah, DP, lay it down. My dad sponsored this hole, and this hole is named after my dad.
Yeah, maybe that's why it's called ass.
Is it really called that?
I don't know. I'm just shooting my mouth off over here.
His dad can get you kicked out of here, Shake. He does own a dealership.
No one's kicking me out of anywhere.
Damn. He kicked us out of there.
I didn't even see it. I mean, how did he do it?
I told you. He owns a dealership.
I look away for 1 second and bam, to the moon, Alice.
I'll tell you what. We need to buy us a dealership. Pyro. We gotta start doing this for people.
What we gonna do up here, y'all? We got nothing to eat, nowhere to go. Yeah, I'm gonna make a dust angel.
You have a problem playing on our public municipal golf course? It is nothing to sneeze at.
That's why we farted on it!
Your work on the links is impressive. But do you have the dimpled balls to outgolf Gorgatron? Point your scared
What the
face
hell
at
is
his
it?
countenance,
Breathe in deep!
and he will terrify the teeth right out of your head.
This is one of those shows where I think it's just awful, but everybody had a good time making it. And that's what matters, is did you enjoy the bad time you had?
Years ago, before the Gorgatron was born and before I was born, that I had made it with a monkey. Predators and pumpkin heads roamed the moon, crying out like wolves for the meat they didn't have, but craved so deeply within their guts. So I hired Tom Cruise to produce meat from his lined stomach and shuttled him from Paramount Pictures to the lunar surface for the feast of ages.
And also, it is a par 8.
It is now. Yes.
So now I'm golfing on the moon. Amazing.
My pixels are hurting here. Come on.
I don't get where I got this. Okay. I wonder if I can get something that's better than this wood. Okay, so... Am I just supposed to go around? I think I'm supposed to go around.
Four.
Just tell your mother.
All right, you. I was about to say it's not terrible, but my threshold for what is terrible is very high. So, I mean, like, I'm starting to realize I was raised on terrible games, so I don't know what people consider terrible anymore. I think a lot of this is references I don't understand.
Ooh, that hurt.
Beat the shit out of the Moon Men. Well, who's left? Oh, okay, here you go. Is there anything in here? No. There. Now can I go do this? Thank you.
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to golf.
There.
Ooh.
And that is where babies come from. Full machine.
There we go.
Because the ancient rock is playing for
Get that snack cart lady out of my mind. Fancy.
We are amused at your pathetic attempts to do that. You will feel the wrath of the Lord. That hurt. Ooh. Pathetic. I am appalled at your ability to defeat me.
Thank you very much. Go home, jerk.
There we go. And sorted. What is this?
Oh yeah, rock out, baby. The foreigner belt turns your enemies cold as ice.
Okay, I do understand that reference.
We need help.
Okay, now, okay. There.
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to golf.
I think I'm just gonna have to bounce it off there. Actually, no, that's not gonna work.
It reminds me of a shot from thousands of years ago back when golf.
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to golf.
Alright, let's try this. So the wind's at my back. So is that gonna be enough? No, it's...
You were aiming for the parking lot, right?
And back to the game.
Let's just get a little tap, I guess. Oh, no.
Pixels are hurting here. Come on. Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to golf.
Pretty good.
Damn it.
Out of bounds. Not unlike the bounds of the universe before the great circuiting.
Pretty good.
There we go. Oh, they're holding golf clubs. I didn't even notice that. That's adorable. Okay, so where is the actual hole? It's down here, isn't it? Alright. Something tells me once I'm done here, this is going to be about 2 hours. Which is fine. Okay, can I whack it over? No, I cannot. So I do have to go around. Okay. Wapow! Oh, shit.
Oh, wait. Watch it. I've been practicing my moonwalk.
Okay, that wasn't terrible. That was not terrible. That went just... You know what? Yeah, I'll take that. That was good. That was okay. That was bad. That was awful. That was absolute dog shit. Why am I here? Why am I doing this golf challenge? Okay, that's not true. I know why. It's bad life choices. That's why.
Number one, baby. Hey, where's that lady with the drink?
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to golf.
There we go.
Excellent shot. It reminds me of a shot from thousands of years ago back when golf.
And back down again. You know what I mentioned before? That it's... Where I said there should be less golf courses and more virtual golf. This stupid bullshit we're experiencing here is kind of what I meant. We have enough understanding of physics that we could, say, reproduce, like, environments that... Or, like, you know, like, you could golf on the moon if you wanted. Well, I don't want to fly to the moon to do that. It kind of just reminds me of that. I think golf simulators are better than golf courses for that reason. And I know... And I know directly, and I gotta be really careful I don't, like, reveal too much about myself, but... I used to be... I'm a farm kid, and we got to experience firsthand, the impacts on the environment, from golf courses, because, well... A golf course deliberately messed with water, like, natural water flow, in order to divert more to themselves, and screwed our farm up. So yeah, I know what it can do. I know how damaging it can be. I think normalizing computer... Making computer golf the norm should be a thing. Holy shit. Oh, these guys. Okay. Okay. Now can I golf? There we go.
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to golf. Hey, that didn't suck.
Congratulations on not being absolute dog shit. Thank you. Alright, let's have some of these snakes.
And now the rat.
We need help.
Lightning ray.
Oh, there's a path over there. I didn't even see it. There we go. There we go. Ooh, what's down there? Oh, one of the decoy things I'm not using. Alright.
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to golf.
There we go. That didn't work out so great, but I'll roll with it. Oh god, I am. Fortunately, there are chips.
Hey, where's that lady with the drink cart? I'm number one, baby. Can't get that snack cart lady out of my mind.
And almost sorted.
Thank you for helping me, though. You are receiving arthritis and necrotic.
Oh, dead.
Rise from your grave.
They just let me continue from here, really? And done. Where's my ball? Ooh, what's in here? I'm gonna go see what's in here first. There's gotta be something crazy or stupid in here. There's gots to be. Or was this a way to get, like, 2 shots in? Instead of the dozens I just made. Oh, that's exactly it. I was supposed to be able to hit it in here, and then I wouldn't have had to have gone all the way around. God damn it. Alright, you mess you up. There we go.
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to go.
Practice my name, and don't you forget it.
2-4.
And back to the game.
Where's my cardboard? I want to do some break dance. I'll show you how I can sit on my head. Y'all know how? Y'all know the break dance?
There we go.
Picture the Digo.
And
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to go.
there it is.
I just got it.
Oh, it didn't go in? God damn it.
Wipe that blood off your clubs, boys. It's time to go.
That was pathetic.
Lives used 1. Oh. What time have we got? 2 hours. Let's see. So it's 4 o'clock. Oh man, I actually have to get rolling here. I'm gonna let this save. I don't know. I don't think. What do I want to do? Because this looks like a long form game, right? Because this is like, it is golf, but golf's not the focus, so it's not like you're supposed to have a sitting with this and just get a
You could
round
play
through.
it again. Play it backwards. Switch it up. Come on, dude.
Oh, here we go. We can sit here all day and stare at the stars. We can count dust grains. I can sing my ABCs, man.
Have you been following Lost?
I am so bored.
And so are we. We will drive you home then, with our suspended license.
I have a license-making machine, and mine is no longer suspended.
Shotgun.
the worst headache ever. You guys got any aspirin?
I got my action front, dog. Would that help?
Don't talk during my wind-up. Your voice destroys my backswing.
Hey, are you feeling this wind? Wind could be a real problem on this hole, man.
Yeah. Ordinarily, I'd want to use a 5-iron here, but I think I might have to go with an 11 or 12-iron.
You guys hit with 100. Do you have a club that's 100?
Yes, I do. Fortunately, I had to let James Bond borrow it.
Look at that, the wind eye.
Hand me the putter.
There we go. So it's gonna be one of these. So, okay, so this is what was I debating about earlier here? So this is a long form
That love
game.
mummy's a real pack
So
rat.
we could
His possessions are valueless and plentiful.
A lot of voice going on here. I don't think I want to actually play this during the challenge, but it is a golf game, and I do want to chalk it up to the challenge. But again, it's not built the same way, you know. So like you have your regular golf game, you fire it up, you play around, an hour later you're done. But this, they have a whole bunch of other stuff like intertwined. Shit, I don't know what to do. Actually, you know what?
Will you come on already?
I might play this during like odd streams here and there, and then if it's finished, we chalk it up to the challenge. That's what I think we should do. I think that's a nice compromise. Either way, it is time for me to go because I have to get prepared and then head out to a prior commitment out of town. So I think I'll just square it up here. Let's get the music back up. So, I'd like to say that we got a lot done and out of the way like all the other golf challenges, but 1, no we didn't, and 2, it's not 4 hours. But, you know, I'm glad I managed to get some time in to actually do it. This is becoming some normalcy in my life that I tend to appreciate, and it helps me just, like, disconnect from the world a little bit. Not disconnect from the world a little bit. What am I trying to say? Take a break from my surrounding environment for a little bit. So, yeah, I'll be fine, I think. Anywho, time for me to wrap this up. So as always, I'm not going to tell you what to do, so I'm not going to tell you to stay out of trouble, but all I ask is that if you do get in trouble, you make sure it's a good kind of trouble. And you all stay safe out there, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye for now.